So guys, we are going to be looking at our Ethereum US dollar for the week. We are going to start with our top-down analysis, which means our monthly time frame, our weekly time frame, daily time frame, and how to place our trade on our 4-hour and 1-hour time frame. Starting with our monthly time frame now, of recent, we all can see that we are now bearish on our monthly time frame. Now let's take a look. This was our highs, right? Our highs actually went to about 48 on our Ethereum, about Ethereum, were about 4835, above 48,835. We actually got to that level. So from there, we now started having this reversal move whereby our price dropped on our monthly time frame. By the way, we saw a huge drop, then we actually saw a pullback, right? We saw another drop again, and guys, we are taking this as a pullback on our monthly time frame. What are we seeing now is a drop again on our ETHUSD. This on our monthly time frame has shown us that we are now bearish on our monthly time frame. We are to shoot and take a short position. That is if we are on a long term. If we want to trade it monthly, we should actually take a position. We should actually try to short it. At least if you want to short it, I would probably say you should actually short it to this our previous lower lows on our ETHUSD on our monthly time frame. That is, if you can at least short it price down to this our lows, which is about 943. Currently we are trading at 1452. If you want to trade it for a long time, possibly 2-3 months, then I'll say short it to about 934 on our ETHUSD. That is on our monthly time frame. Now weekly time frame, full trend, it is actually a downward trend. By the way, we all can see another impulse move here. We had a correction on our weekly time frame, and by the way, our price is still below. It is moving below our 10-period moving average. So we all can see another huge impulse move here. We saw this correction up, then we saw this huge impulse movement. Notice that once we are having this huge impulse movement downward, we tend to have it hugely. So because you can see this huge impulse move, then a little bit of a correction, huge impulse move, then a correction, huge impulse move. Now we are now finished our correction. We've had this correction, and we can see on our weekly time frame, our correction is over. Now we are now on a huge impulse movement on our ETHUSD, and I still believe our price will very much break our previous lower lows. But for the sake, if you want to take this trade, I would just advise you take this trade to our previous lower lows. That would be about 894. So I mean, we still have, I think, how many percentage would be that? About 38 percentage, less of profit you'll be able to grab if you have to take it to our previous lower lows. And I still believe our price will break below it and go down. So weekly time frame, if you have to short this, then actually short it, by the way, on our weekly time frame. Now daily time frame, you all can see the full trend. By the way, daily time frame, let's start it. All this rally up you are seeing, it is actually a correction on our weekly time frame and also monthly time frame. If you have to sit on our monthly time frame, this was actually a correction. So of a recent, our daily time frame is this. You saw this impulse move down here, a correction, an impulse move downward, a correction. Now we are now having another impulse move, and guess what? This our impulse move has just broken our previous lower lows on our daily time frame. So you all can see it. Monthly time frame is actually bearish, weekly time frame is bearish, and now our daily time frame is now bearish. When we saw this huge breakout from this our previous lower lows, we saw our price came back a little bit to test this our area where our price broke out from. This was our previous lower lows here. Our price broke out from it and it came to test it. Now we are on a ride downward to our ETH. So if you are a day trader, I'll possibly say take your short position straight downward to 1375. So if you can take it to 1375, possibly our price hit it and continue to go below. But day trader, within 2 days you should be able to grab it, I believe. So if you take short it to 1375, then it is actually good. And now on our 4-hour time frame, where to actually take this trade, we all can see. So currently, if you are to seeing it now, then it will be a good opportunity to actually take it, because our 4-hour time frame retracement level is over. You can see this huge movement downward. Now we had a little bit of correction. We are expecting another huge movement downward. So it will be the best opportunity or time to actually short our ETH and likewise our 1-hour time frame. See the same thing, best opportunity to short this trade.